But we went to do the blue hole, and if you had a helicopter and flew over the blue hole, it looks like that. It's really cool. It's a collapsed cave ceiling. But if you're like the rest of us in the dive boat, it looks more like that. Not as impressive, but you get the gist of it there. There's the side of the coral. Getting there was no vacation. Many hours in the boat. This is the biggest boat they've got. And other than some coffee and donuts, it was basically a couple hours of this, crossing the ocean to get to the blue hole. We had a really nice stop at Half Moon Cay for some lunch. But other than that, you couldn't walk around the boat a lot because it was too rough, and mostly waves and jostling. So you tried to get some sleep if you could, but it was a couple hours of that. Once you got to the bottom of the blue hole, you didn't have a lot of light or a lot of time, but this is what you get: some stalactites and stalagmites. Not a lot of light for good pictures. But here's the rest of our group working their way across 140 feet. And there's Kim, and she was all like, we're gonna die, but we were just fine. Here's a photo down there by a real photographer, not me. Give you a better idea of what you see down there. All I was really interested in was getting a picture of 140 feet on my dive watch. And as you're working your way down to 140 feet, the pressure is building up to over 60 psi. Which means if you wanted to celebrate by opening a bottle of champagne, the water pressure is actually great enough to force the water into the bottle rather than the bubbles coming out.